Hello my darlings, and welcome back to San Myshuno. We are back at San Myshuno Park today. Last time we finished off the interior to the park cafe and also the community garden. Today we are concentrating on the main basement area of the park. So let's get in and I'll show you some of the ideas. It's Wednesday my darlings, and welcome back to another Let's Build the Bloody World. And welcome back to San Myshuno Park. Thank you for all of your wonderful ideas and comments. Last time I did put some of them to use. I really did. So as I said, today what we're going to be continuing or starting even is this main area down here, which is going to house quite a few things. You guys gave me some really good ideas. I'm going to read some out. I want like a rock garden kind of area with a sculpture in it. I'm feeling that kind of vibe. We're obviously going to be doing some waterways down here. A couple of you said, why don't you put fountains down here? Fountains don't work in the basement level, sadly, so we're gonna have to make them into pools, but they will still look like fountains. What else did we? An outdoor gym. A few of you said, why don't you do like an outdoor gym here as well? That's a really cool idea. Some kind of chess area as well. I'm thinking maybe utilizing this area over here for like a chess kind of like gaming area, I think, or maybe like even a row of them. Or I've even had the idea of having like little booths, covered booths, and adding some chess tables into there. Quite a good idea. One of you lovelies also said add in a elevator, a lift down to this level, just to make it really accessible for everybody. So that's what I've been ahead and done, and we've just done this cute little moment here. Little cute moment, elevator moment. I might do some kind of bush on this side though, just to balance it out a little bit. I've made the roof glass, and it's just a nice little look really. So everybody and anybody can get down to this level as well now. I was going to do some kind of like accessibility ramp down here, but I like the idea of adding in a little lift, and I'm for it. A wedding arch as well. I just don't see a wedding arch being in this park anywhere. I really don't. I've tried a few of them in different places and it just doesn't fit. So I think I'm going to add the wedding arch and incorporate it in with this building that we're going to be doing here, which is going to be a bit of like an inside outside kind of museum / recreation center. Yes, it is. What else did I do? I added in a photo booth machine as well under this level over here, and also some vending machines on this side here as well. So there's some vending machines and everything in this park now. What other things did I add? I don't think I added much else. You can see I've put the plants in as well through the community garden, and I've just reshuffled everything around a little bit because there were a few planters that they couldn't use. Stupidly, I didn't see that. But yeah, nice little community garden area. Very nice. Added in a community board as well. There's rubbish here. How very dare it. Added in a community board. I think that just like kind of matches in well with the garden with the little solar panels and stuff. And I also did kind of like janitor kind of power room. I thought like if we're having like fountains and stuff everywhere, they're going to need some kind of like outlet for power. So maybe this is a very eco-friendly kind of like power station, getting use from the solar panels that are the trees. That is where we went with that for some reason. I have no idea why. Anyway, here we are. Hello. Let's go. Let's make a start. I'm going to do a few waterways here. So I think I'm just going to do like a row of them and have like benches and stuff and trees down by this side. This area here we're going to utilize into a bit more of, not a cafe, but a seating area. I'm thinking like parasols with tables and stuff. I just think that would be a nice vibe down here. And that I might even bring down some kind of like little food thing down here or something. I don't know, along those kind of lines. And I do want to house in the rock sculpture area here somewhere. So that's what we're going to do. I have not tested anything. We are going to do this together. So we're just going to hope for the best. So first off, we need to get the grid on. So what I'm thinking is, let me see where those stairs are. The stairs are there. So if I did like one here, let me just see how high that is. That's way too high. What about... Oh, can I just build straight on the floor here? Well, that makes sense, Aiden, doesn't it? Well, if in that case, let me see how high that would be. Yep, I think that would be cool. That would stop toddlers from tumbling in, even though that would be hilarious to see. All right, Aiden, that's a bit mean, isn't it? No, it's not. No, they deserve it. Right. We're moving on. We're moving on. But anyway, hello. So this next week is going to be the last week of the park, and then we are moving on to the Uptown area, the last area of San Myshuno. And I'm kind of looking forward to doing the last area because we know what's going to be happening next. We are going to be squiffingly moving on over. Did I just get rid of wallpapers? No. To Henford on Bagley. I think Henford on Bagley is going to be the winner. So that's what's going to be happening. Yes, it is. Right. I kind of like this shape for some reason. Kind of like this shape that we're doing here. I think this would work. Right, if I can do that, can I draw a pool in there? I'm sure I can. We'll have a little look anyway. Let me see. Oh god, not you. You can get rid. Thank you. Remove that ceiling. Let me see this. Yeah, I think that would work. Do I want to do stone for these? Or should we go and put the wood down here? I think putting the wood here would just help blend in the wood that we've used everywhere else. So I think we're going to go for that. Yes, we are. Okay, Joe. Right, we're going to flop this all the way around. Here and here as well. There we are. We're going to use the same brown trims. There's black trims on that one there. Oh, I put black down here because it wasn't working properly. So I think I'm going to add in this one onto these ones. Does that add them everywhere? It better not. Let me... Come on. There we go. Stunning. Oh, it has added them everywhere. Damn. Oh, actually, oh no, that's why I didn't want to do it because it, oh no, it's done it. Oh, they're not brown. Am I seeing things? What? Well, that was brown just a minute ago. I'm sure it was. That is very spooky. I'm sure that was brown. I'm sure it was. Anyway, we're moving on. Let's get down here. Let's get the grid on. Let's get some pools in. So we're going to flop the pools all the way along to here like this. Yep. I'm going to change the watercolor as well. I think I'm going to go for maybe the same as what we've done upon this one here. Because if you remember this pond area here, I think that would look kind of cute in this park. We're going to add some greenery and stuff into these kind of water features as well. Just to bring, again, a bit more nature into this lot. Which is what I want it to do. I think I'm going to fill the siding up with the wood just so it blends in. Just so it blends in. Warning you now, I'm going to be a bit derpy today with, well, more derpy than usual. Because I'm tired. I'm very tired today. I had a shit night's sleep. Does anybody ever get that? Shit, it was. Absolutely shockingly shit. Yeah, there we go. And I think at the bottom of here, I'm just going to add in the soil. Oh, do you know what? Actually, maybe some brick. We'll add a brick in. You're not going to be able to see it anyway, but I think maybe even this one in the black. Let me see this. Let's go up. Yeah. And as soon as we put the water on anyway, you're not going to be able to see it. So I think we used this one. Was it this one? I think it could have been. I hate that we've got to go down to this level to do this, but there we go. 880 simoleons just to bloody change the watercolor. Astronomical, that is. Yeah, that's cute. Yeah, I think this is going to work. You can imagine this with like benches and stuff down either side. I think I'll do benches down the center one and then trees on the other one on both sides. Maybe not going all the way down here because you've got to remember this has kind of got to be accessible. We'll see what happens. We'll see what happens. The benches. Oh, I forgot. I also did that as well. I've put benches along all of the walkways too. So all of the walkways now, even including this one up here, have got seating areas and bins going all the way down them. And I think it looks nice. I think it looks nice. So I think to fit in with that theming, plus we've used the same ones down there, I think I'm going to use them here as well. So if I can, do you know what? I could probably do like just a big, huge row of them on either side. I think that would look really, really nice, actually. Let's try that. Let's try going all the way down. Of course you're going to be like that because you're an asshole. Right, what about if I moved it all back one then? Would that help? Here's hoping, you know. Here's hoping indeed. Yeah, that's better. Yes. Yeah, I do like that. I do like that indeed. Don't think I'm going to do them on the other side. Let me just, I meant on like on these ones. I think I'm going to keep them for the trees. Keep them for the trees. Let's do the same on this side here too. There we go. Beautiful. And I'm going to use the same trees as what we've been using all throughout this park. Didn't want to mix up the trees for this park. I just thought it being a kind of like new, kind of like modern build, that these trees were kind of like all grown from saplings. You know, they were very small when it was first built, but they've slowly over the years got bigger, you know? So that is the vibe that we're going for here, Sates. So if I could do 2 there and then 2 on this side as well. Let's see if this is in the right position. Are you going to, can I see? Let's get down to that level. That's a bit better. Yeah, if I can do that, I'm going to whisk you around that way, just so we're not all samey same, and the same here as well. Where's this one? You are a little bit there. Okay. And there. And then I'm going to grab these decorative tree guards, flop them going up as well. Yeah, it's a little bit of a tight squeeze, but I think it'd be fine. It'd be nice to be near the water, wouldn't it? Thinking like the dancing water emitters for down here as well. I think that would work out kind of nicely. Yeah, that's cute. I like that. I think that's very nice indeed. Let me get rid of that. Oh, yes, I'm for it. There were a few things I didn't want to do for this park. A few of you were saying put some graffiti and stuff up here. I don't really see that being in this park for some reason, so I don't know if I want to do that. Even though that wall there would be really good for it. Do you know what? I'll treat you. Let's do that. Let me find them. Here it is. I just wish it wasn't in blue. I really don't like it in the blue colour. I know it gets painted over, so it doesn't really matter, but I'm very fussy. We'll do 3 of them. Why not? There's a nice big space where they can do some like urban art down here, you know? Urban art for an urban park. I mean, it's very fitting. Yeah, I think that would work out quite nicely. I think that would work out quite nicely indeed. So before I go on and kind of landscape this, I just want to set this area here up. I am going to do what I said. I think I'm going to make it into like a little chess area where they can come and play chess, and it's covered up so they won't get rained on or whatnot, you know? So let's do that. 1 and 2. 1, 2. I've just had an idea. And a 1, 2 there. And then a little cheeky 1 there. And a cheeky 1 there. And a little cheeky bloody 1 there. And then what I want to do is get rid of these walls, I think. I can go there like this. Get rid of that one. And then I'll get rid of these. Do you know what? I could just go straight along. Like that. Oh, why didn't that one lift up? Did I not go up enough? There we go. Yeah, I think that will work. I think that will work. And to maybe blend a bit more of this stone across, I might use this stone down on this level here as well. Just on these parts here. Let me see that. We do need to go underneath of there. Do you know what? I could probably concrete the ceiling as well, couldn't we? Let's do that too. Boop and a boop like that. That's not doing everywhere else, is it? I hope it's not. And a boop diddy do like that, darlings. I know I can go above it, but I went below it, to be honest. Yeah, that's cute. Wondering how many chess tables I can fit in here. I would love to put 2 in each of them, but let's see. Even if there's just 1 there, that'll be fine. We're just going to stick with 1 chess table. This is the vibe that we're going to go for. I'm going to use this chess table here, but these chairs just remind me that, I don't know, they almost look like they're bolted down to the ground. So I think I'm going to use these. These are from the Star Wars pack. A very underrated pack for build and buy. Probably the shittest gameplay I've ever seen in my life. And I know there's some people out there that like it, and if you do, then you crack on, my darlings. But for me, I was bloody bored. And this is coming from a Star Wars fan. I was just not a fan of it, but the build and buy is really, really good for building. I absolutely love it. Okay, we got some ivy at the back here. I think that looks very nice, just to bring a little bit of greenery into those little areas. Now, I've used these. We're going to do this together now, but if you can see, look at that soil like line in between like that. I just can't look at that. I can't look at that. And I thought these just cover it nicely, but I know what's going to happen. I reckon. Oh, no, don't say it. No, it's fine. I was just about to say it's not going to fit in perfectly, but it just goes over the edge there. But I can kind of see past that. I'm going to see past it. Yeah, cute. Like that. Okay. And then lighting. I'm going to flop up these ones here just above the chess tables, because at night, oh, can we go to nighttime please? There we go. Let's let my computer catch up. Any time today would be good if you don't mind. Oh, I didn't have it on evening. I had I was sat there for a good 30 seconds there waiting for my PC to catch up with the lighting. And it was my fault. Yeah, that's cute. I like that. I do like that indeed. I like that a lot. I think it needs some kind of planter on the outside areas. So I think I'm going to use these base game ones, but just size them down. In fact, I'm not going to do one there. I'm going to do one just on each of these points here. Oh. No, I'm not. No, I hate platforms. I love them and I hate them. They just never work properly. Well, they don't work. It's not that they don't work properly. They just don't work the way that I want them to work. And it's very annoying. It really is. I'm going to flop one to there then. Is that going to be in line? It will be. Yeah. I think I could do one here. I think I'm just being extra fussy. Yeah, that's fine. Okay. Well, I'll move these down with the tool mod. There we go. A minus 0.3 and they fit down quite nice. Let me just see this with everything else there. Yeah, that's cute. That's a little bit wider, that one, so I might just pull that in. Oh, no, I'm not even going to bother. There we go. We'll just slip it there. Stunning. Yeah, I like that. So, we need lighting. I'm thinking I want to add these lights all around the planters. This is going to be a bit of a bitch to do. Oh, no, because it's on a diagonal and it's going to overlap. Forget I said a thing. I think what I want to do instead then. Oh, no, I don't like them. I think these ones here. That's what I wanted. There we go. Stunning. Right, and then the same here. 1 and a 2 and a 3. A 1 there as well. A little 1 and a 2 and a 3. I know this is very boring, but you know, we need lighting. And I've just put some seating on the other sides as well. So there's plenty of seating in that area. And I think that'd be a nice place to come down and have your lunch, wouldn't it? Okay, well, we need to get a little bit of landscaping going through into these ponds, don't we? So I think what we'll do is start off with the little reeds, like these ones, or even those ones. These ones here. Start off with these. I'm just going to cluster a few around in different areas. 1 and a 2, like that, darlings. Oh. We'll do a nice big moment here. I am going to use some of the debug reeds and stuff, I think. But I need to go and grab them. So I'll grab it all out and flop them around. And we'll come back to something rather gorgeous. Let's go on this side. Like this. Around there. Lovely. And then maybe just a whole corner piece here, you know? That is cutting into the trim a little bit. But you know what? I'm going to forgive it. Not really. Not you. You don't deserve to be forgiven. There we are. Yes! Ah! Very nice indeed. And I think I'll just do 2 big ones in here. Rather than having 3, 3, and 3, you know? We'll just do 2 big ones in this bit. There we go. Yep, I think that's okay. Not me being fussy about where reeds are going, but me being fussy about where reeds are going, you know? Anyway, moving on. Those, and then I want to use, where are they? Why are they not showing up here? Are they in here instead? Where are those little grassy bits? Am I blind? I'm blind. There we go. And I'm going to flop these all the way around it. Maybe trail a few off so they're smaller. Like that. Oh, stunning. And then same here. 2, 3. Let's just make sure nothing's going to be hanging. Oh god, look at those reeds. I'll sort it all out, don't you worry. This is just default placement at the minute. That is my excuse. That's where I went with it. That is where it is. Let's do another little one just there. Oh, beautiful. Same over in this corner. A little 1 and a 2 like that. Move you in a bit tighter. Gorgeous. Stunning. And then same with this bit here. There and there. Bipty boo like that. In fact, I'm going to trail this one out. There we go. And then a little bit on the other side like this, just to make it a bit more natural. Beautiful. And there we go. Okay. Well, let me pull a few more debug items out and put them in there. And then I'll pick the fountains that we're going to be using too. Ta-da! That's what fountains I've decided to use. We've used the Spadea ones. And I've just tilted them at different angles. And I just think that's really, really effective. I think that will look really nice in game as well, like in live mode. You know, just a little like flurry of them. I did a big one, a medium one, and a small one, just so they all kind of like differed a little bit. But I like that. I think that's nice. I also added in some of those reeds there as well, just into all of them, just to make it look a little bit more green and a little bit more natural. Oh, I'm for that. I really am. I think that's just brought it together, that little area down there. Yeah, nice. What a perfect spot for lunch. It really is. Okay, so because we did the chess tables in there, I don't really know what to utilize this area under here for. So I think I might actually do the little rock sculpture underneath of there, the little rock garden. Let's do that. Let's do the little rock garden here again. I kind of want this to be like an interactive rock garden, do you know what I mean? So I think I'm going to do that. I'm going to make it into an interactive rock garden rather than one that you just look at because it's pretty, you know? So think kind of like Zen garden vibes. That's what we're going to go for here. Not you. We need to use this one. Right. Oh, the only problem with that is that the sand isn't really usable down here because we're in a basement. In my head, I had a lovely picture of sand then in my head. I mean, we can still use sand, but it'll have to be a floor tile. I told you I'm tired today, all right? You leave me alone. You let me be, you. That's soil. Oh, maybe we can't then. Damn. Damn it. Oh, no. Shh. Shh. Sand between your toes. Okay. Well, we've got that. I think I don't really like the black trim. I don't know if the black trim's doing it for me. Well, if that's the case... If that is the case, if I don't really like that black trim, maybe we could try a brown before we leave it. Let's try a brown first. Oh, do you know what? The brown's probably going to win for me. Yeah, the brown. We'll do the brown. We'll put this in here. And I'm thinking maybe the rocks from Snowy Escape. I think that would probably be the best way. Where are you, Snowy Escape? There you are. I mean, we could probably put a few of them in here, to be honest. But the ones that I had in my head were the ones that were properly in game. These ones here, I love the... Oh, they've got like... Oh, they've got grey sand. Well, if that's the case, we could probably change the colour of this sand then. Let me just pull all of these out anyway. And we'll see what happens. I may even like size you down. No, I don't like that. I think we... Oh, that's nice. Yes, we'll get you out. Oh, bloody hell, that's a cliff, darling. Maybe not you then. Oh, Christ. Anyway, that's the same as that one. Oh, well, you can fuck off then. What was that laugh? That was like a fake laugh. We're moving on. I'm going to put a sculpture in the middle. We're going to put a nice sculpture in the middle of these. And I'm going to try and find the perfect gravel to go with this. There we go. I've gone for the gravel. In here. It matches in okay with this. And I've gone for this sculpture here. Are you in the middle? You are not. How dare you? I'm going to flop this around to here. Good place for the dogs to come and have a wee and stuff as well. There was a few of you saying, why don't you do like a little dog area? This park is open for dogs in all places. Even the cafe is dog friendly. So I decided on not doing like a little dog walking park or anything. They can go and wee up the trees wherever they may wish in this park. And that is the vibe. Yes, it is. Anyway, we're moving on. I'm using these lights here. Oh, no, there we go. Using these lights here because I think at night it might be a nice effect having this all lit up. I'm going to use another one of these rocks over on this point here. Let's just put you around on that point there like that. Yeah, you can come and climb over this sculpture. It's a nice little photo opportunity there as well. Let's have a little look at night. Oh, look at that. That's lit up gloriously, that. Oh, I'm very much for it. Very much for that. Yes, I am indeed. That's cute. So we utilised that area quite nicely as well, I think. I think that's a nice little area there. Okay, well, this is the area here where we're going to put in loads of tables and chairs with parasols. Now, I need to find the perfect ones. In fact, I think I know the perfect ones that I want to use. I'm just hoping, is it going to work in this park? This one here with the black. Do we not have a solid black option? I mean, we've got white, but I don't really want white in here. Yeah, Yeah, I think we're going to go for these. These ones here would just be a bit too classic looking for this park, I think. That's why I wanted to go for this one. Yep, I think this will be fine. So this is just an area where they can come and you can come and eat your lunch and stuff here as well, you know? Or even if there's like a event on in this area here, this is extra seating where you can come and sit down with your families. Oh, I don't know if I think they all need to be kind of like very streamlined rather than all wonky. I just don't think it would suit having them kind of like organically placed. I think they need to be a little bit more structured than that. Yes. Yeah, I think that would work. I think I could do one more. I'm going to do one more here. Like that. Oh, a bit further up, my love. Like that. Yes. Oh, yes, indeed. Yes, I'm for that. I really am. We've got enough trees around this area as well, so I'm fine with that. Chair-wise, I think it's got to be these ones. The industrial, it's got the black and brown from the kind of like palette of the park. Do you know what I mean? The black and brown kind of moments. I think it will go with it quite nicely. Yes, we are going to do that. Right, I'm going to flop you in all around on these tables. Beautiful. Oh, come here, you little shit. There we are. Beautiful, beautiful job. Let me see this, please. Yes, that's filled up that area. Nice. That is very much filled up that area rather deliciously. Now, I wanted some street lights down here because I still think this area is going to be quite dark. But these ones here I wanted to use, they don't really give off enough light, to be honest. They give off like a little faint glow. They don't really give off the greatest amount of light. But I think I'm still going to use them anyway. I think my PC just needs to catch up. There's so much stuff on this lot. My PC's like, help me. Help me, please. He's making me do things. Let me see these. Oh, I do like that. And I do like them in here. I think they suit the kind of vibe that we've got going across. Yes, I'm for it. Oh, goodbye. Where am I going? No, let me back up. Thank you. Oh, for goodness sake, I don't like when I do that. It always scares me. Yeah, nice. I like that. Okay, so this is going to be the outdoor gym area over here. So we've got a rock climbing area. I think I'm just going to utilize that whole area there for the rock climbing. Beautiful. And I think what I want to do is, I don't really see treadmills being here. Treadmills, you could go for a run around the park, you know, but maybe the weightlifting machines, I can kind of see the weightlifting machines being here. And maybe, I would love to have done like a yoga area, but it's just not, I haven't got room for it because I would have done like an instructor mat and everything. And no, it's not happening for this park, I'm afraid. So we're just going to have to give up on that idea. Thank you. Right, I'm going to use maybe these ones. Yeah, but I do want them in black. Do we have, oh, we've got, that is not black. That is not false advertising. I thought that was going to be black and brown then. I got all excited. Do we have a black and brown one? No, not really. We do have this pure black one though. I think we'll use this one here. Maybe I could do one right up against this bar here. Can I do another one on the other side without it kind of looking weird? Let me see. Oh, do you know what? That's not too bad. That is not too bad at all. Yeah, I'm kind of vibing with that. But I think I've hit a wall today. I've hit a wall of creativity. I've been doing a few things off of camera today. So I'm going to leave it as it is for now. I still want to play around with the lighting and stuff down here. And also maybe a few more planters and things everywhere. But maybe a few more details later. Maybe even some benches across here would be nice. But for now, I'm going to leave it as it is. In fact, to finish off, I'm just going to do a few cheeky bins. I'm going to do a few cheeky bins everywhere. Let's do one there. Let's do, where are you? You're on this side. Let's do one on this side here then. Pop one down on that level. And yeah, that's it for now. Anyway, we are done for today. I will be back with this next week. Next week is going to be the final week with this park. So be on the looks out for it. We're going to continue on with that building that I was going on about. That's what we're going to be building next week. And then we're done. We are done. Leave me some lovely comments, my darlings. I'm going to be back tomorrow with a starter home build. So be on the looks out for that. And then on Friday, I've got another challenge video coming. So be on the lookout for that too. Leave me some gorgeous comments down below and I will see you all in tomorrow's video. Goodbye.